Which time? Had DeBuzz taken that game, I think it would have been a very clear reverse 3-0 coming out of DeBuzz. But the clutch moment out of Captain Zach. Wow.
All right, and now we get the other side of winner semis. Samsora versus Cosmos.
All right, starting out the game on Battlefield. I did talk to Cosmos prior to this match asking, you know, both of these players are Wi-Fi warriors to my understanding, right? So asking Cosmos, have they ever played before? He says very infrequently, but he's very confident because he plays with Twee on the regular.
Yeah, so he's got some inkling of this matchup. Definitely played the Peach matchup before. It's going to be interesting to see how these characters react. What can Samsora get? Like, I know Samsora has those post-low combos. I know Samsora has the mix-ups. What does Cosmos need to watch out for in this situation?
He needs to avoid down air at all costs because down air can lead into that forward air. Grabs can be really rough. Really just watch out for your opponent interacting with you in neutral. Because Peach is a scary character. She has really, really solid conversions. We see regularly at Shockwave's Cosmos doing ridiculous things and killing people super early, but Peach has no shortage of that herself with her forward air just demolishing people with rage and towards the end of the blast zone.
What is with Peach players this tournament? Tearing through everyone they see left and right with these amazing aerials, with this amazing pressure, and then their opponent having to answer back, missing that toad there that would have been huge.
Just brilliant by Cosmos to recognize the situation that was coming to him and to drift to the side and just, wow, good evade.
Yeah, Cosmos needs that stock. We've seen him come back from deficits like this before. He's so good at coming back in those clutch moments. Looking for the stock there. Samsora's going to live, though. Samsora looking to take this stock, looking to make the 2-0, looking to make a statement early in the set. All right, the back, though, he could get something out of this. Doesn't connect to the back air, however. Oh, but Samsora connects so much more. That forward air gives such good stage positioning, but he's going to get clipped by the kick, but he's not going to die for it. What?
He didn't get the strongest hitbox. It's timing-based, pretty much. That's why you see the back kick normally doing less damage. The back kick can actually hit just as strong as the front one if you're able to connect just the first hitboxes.
Okay, really?
Yeah, the kicks are all very timing-based. And we saw after the air dodge, he connected with a late hit of that forward.
Good weight there for Samsora. Gets that back air. Now he's looking to take the stock. Nice dash attack to get positioning, but he's not getting the stock just yet. Cosmos positioning himself better on the stage. That Dragon Lens is going to be big for this positioning.
And like we've said, 60% might be all that it takes for a crazy read like that. A Dragon Fang shot at the edge of the stage, honestly, might do it. Peach is not the heaviest character in the world, and wow, Cosmos is running this all the way back. He has had almost uncontested 90%. He is in control.
Yeah, he is definitely taking this game back by the handles. Gets that grab, baits out with the toad, and then gets the safe recovery back onto the stage. Currently looking for the stock back throw because the up throw won't do it just yet. He wants to get the stage positioning. Misses that Dragon Lens. Going to get punished. That may not be it.
My goodness.
Cosmos living.
Two really good power shields coming out of Samsora, making this situation happen for him. He has the corner, but he got the grab.
It. Will that kill? He gets it. Thank you, Rage. Cosmos gets the first game.
Down to the wire. Absolutely. Samsora had massive control, 100% sitting pretty on Cosmos, but he made the comeback all the way.
I can't tell you how many times I've seen Cosmos make those crazy comebacks after he, like, what? Samsora was at like 55% after he took Cosmos' stock, that first stock. And then Cosmos brought that all the way back, ends up winning the game close, however.
The clutch factor out of this man.
Like I said, he is so clutch. Samsora needs to make some adaptations to not allow that clutch factor to matter. He needs to play a more solid, grounded neutral and not allow Cosmos to bring that back.
And we've seen, you know, in neutral, they're playing pretty evenly. Samsora actually had most of the control. He just missed a couple edge guards. Had he gotten those edge guards, he might have won like in a very, very convincing fashion. But Cosmos' matchup knowledge really showing from the very get-go, avoiding the toad and using Peach's own turnips against her.
That was sick.
It's just so smart. You can really tell that Cosmos fully understands the edge guard options that Peach has against him, and he's not letting the tricks get it.
Cosmos starting out strong here. Samsora slowly bringing this back. He's playing a more grounded neutral. Overcommitting there is going to get him a punish. Smart from Cosmos to back off.
Ooh, Samsora's doing a really good job, though, of punishing Cosmos.
Oh my gosh, he just ran right into the golf club. Hole in one for Samsora. Once again, starting with these early percent kills on himself, that is. He has 60%, while Cosmos is now on his second life.
Right, but Cosmos is not trying to let up the gas. He really wants to even this up as quickly as possible. That's the Cosmos special, the coverage right there. He jumps back with a tipper dragon lunge, and then he gets time to charge his Dragon Fang shot on the way down. Really, really good at catching opponents aggressively trying to punish him.
Oh my gosh, this aggression from Samsora, however. 4 up airs connected. Lots of damage onto Cosmos. Cosmos overextending. It's going to allow Samsora to get that dash attack. It's going to allow Samsora to get more damage. Cosmos needs to find the stock. He needs to find it soon.
Yeah, really smart usage of, oh goodness, option coverage. Really smart usage of the float coming out of Samsora is maintaining stage control really difficult for Cosmos. And that's making it hard for him to get these early kills that we're used to seeing.
I'm sad for Cosmos though, because that Dragon Fang shot, he wanted to get the first hit, the small hit, and then get the bite, but he accidentally held on a bit too long and got the projectile. Didn't matter, however, because he gets that up throw, he gets Samsora stuck. Are we going to see another replay of that first game? Are we going to see the clutch factor of Cosmos in this second game, or is Samsora going to clutch it out and take this?
You know, Battlefield's a really, really good stage for Peach, but it also opens up the combo doors for Cosmos insanely. All these platforms, especially on a floaty character like Peach, where you normally don't get as much, wow, does the door just get blown wide open. He can cover the platform so well with his up air and his neutral air, but he needs to get Samsora on the platform first. Yeah. And right now it's been all about Samsora controlling neutral dominantly.
He needs to get Samsora off the stage. He can get so
much
off of an Esgard. All right, gets back. Samsora still looking for that kill. Smart. That back throw is going to be it. Going into game 3, now even game-wise.
Yes.
Cosmos now with the turn to adapt. I feel like Samsora played that matchup much better. Once he got the lead, he was a lot more comfortable. He was a lot more, I want to say, patient.
Yeah, he was playing very safe. He wouldn't come at Cosmos. He kind of forced Cosmos to come into his space. Did a lot of whiff punishing and did a lot, just a really, really good job of making sure the Dragon Lunge isn't as potent of a tool as some people like to believe it is.
Yeah.
Right? Just really well-timed power shields, understanding the timing at which Cosmos wants to go for these kicks makes it really easy for even a slow character like Peach to get where she needs to go and make sure that he knows that that Dragon Lunge isn't just neutral in a can.
All right, final destination. I've seen Cosmos do so many crazy things on this particular stage.
I heavily agree with this counter pick. The Battlefield platforms gave Samsora so much room to convert off of up airs in that first game, and it made it really difficult for Cosmos to pin down Samsora's recovery when she had that float. She could retreat to the platform and force the situation where she then had stage control out of Cosmos trying to edgeguard. But this really makes it a lot more difficult for Samsora to trick up the landings, and it's a lot easier for Cosmos to actually maintain center.
All right, catching him with the back hit there. It's just been it's a lot more of a passive game than we've seen. Usually it was Cosmos or Samsora, or mostly Samsora, coming out really strong in the first stock, taking that stock super early, and then sitting comfortably on a second stock while the other one's having to work back from deficit. Now, both players are fairly patient with the way they approach. They're not going too hard, they're not going too deep. They're not going to overcommit to anything that'll get them hurt.
Just the safe spacing and whiff punish game. You know, one whiffed down air coming out of Samsora got all of this damage, and now Cosmos has a bit of a lead. Maintaining center really solidly, but one big slap coming out of Samsora might make that null and void.
Yeah, that was the first overcommittal option that Cosmos did, and it was the first time he got heavily punished. He needs to do more of these short, concise hitboxes that won't send him an inning lag and won't let him get punished too much. That grab, a bit too much. He can sit back and play this waiting game. He's in a good position. Wow, questionable.
Yeah, straight upward DI had to have been.
Well, I know Cosmos is not complaining. The first time this set so far, he's taken the first stock. Let's see how long he can hold on to it. Let's see how much damage he can rack on to Samsora.
The Toad this time coming in right how Samsora needed. He knew Cosmos didn't have a jump. There was no more ways to evade it. He couldn't wait to use that up B any longer. Finally panning out.
Yeah, he'd gone for it a number of times. Finally connecting it. It's going to be big for him this set because Cosmos was looking good that first stock. The momentum's still there, though. Cosmos does not let this get away from him just yet, but he can't allow Samsora to answer back too often.
So some people might be wondering why Cosmos would ever drop shield with Samsora floating right above him, knowing that down air is such a potent threat. But we've seen time and time again that Samsora is more than willing to float right above you, scare you into shield, and instantly drop. She can drop really fast out of the float and grab. And, you know, when Corrin's off stage, we saw the potency of the Toad. We don't want to see that happen again. Yeah. That's what's in the back of Cosmos' mind, and that's why he got hit by that first down air. But
oh, missing the tip for Dragonlance there. Once again, he'll get punished for that forward smash. Not as big as the first time, but now Samsora's chance at an Edgeguard. He can't allow himself to get caught, Cosmos that is, by another Toad. All right, gets back in the middle.
Trying to cover too many options, wasn't able to get what Cosmos is going for.
He doesn't get to connect to the kick. Samsora lives more, but Cosmos can't let this get away from him. The amount of percent that Samsora's been able to rack up.
That forward air honestly might have been it, but that air dodge still put him in a situation where Samsora was able to punish. Got the grab, and that is terrifying.
The up throw's going to do it, though. Cosmos going to get game 2. Cosmos is now 1 game away from knocking Samsora into losers.
I don't know if the percents told the story well enough on how close that actually was. Yeah. One straight forward air or that up smash that Samsora was gunning for right moments before the end that Cosmos narrowly evaded. That could have been it. That move is so powerful.
Honestly, if Cosmos had got sent up the stage, even if the forward air didn't kill, he may have been put in another situation where he's going to have to use that upbeat to get back to the stage. And then the Toad is going to come right out from Samsora. So Cosmos clutches that out yet again. But now we're on game 3.
Yeah, and on Dreamland, we do know that Samsora won on Battlefield previously, game 2. It's a very, very solid stage for Peach, and this platform layout gave her a lot of room to convert, gave her a lot of ways to get around Cosmos's wall. You know, he would wall out with back air and use that dragon lunge, make it really difficult for Samsora to slip his way into center stage. But with these platforms, he's got an avenue to escape.
Yeah, I mean, the last game he won, too, was on Battlefield, right?
Yes.
So that's the platform's definitely going to be helping him. I think since that, I want to say the second game, Cosmos has just found such a solid way to adapt to the first stock. Wow, what a Dragon Lens.
Does she have a jump there? No, she doesn't. Oh, but wow, the magnet hands.
Umbrella is so clutch. Wow, what a save from Umbrella there. That, always carry your Umbrella, kids.
Okay, he has the turnip, so he can't get cheesed by the Toad.
Okay, wow. Got it the startup hits of the charge on that forward smash. Didn't get him to stop, got some damage. He's now in an Edgeguard position again. Smart usage of that up B there. He did it a bit angled upwards, so he would not get hit by the Toad.
If Samsora is aware of that situation, oh my God!
What a set! So I think that was completely accidental, but it was so sick. The Dragon Lance hits the tipper onto Samsora, but it pinned. So Samsora went into the pin falling animation, then rolled backwards, and then still got caught by the forward smash. Whoa, that drag down for Cosmos. He's definitely kicking himself. Jumped in frustration just then, but still, it's not a undoable position for him, but Samsora is definitely happy that happened. I'm not going to lie.
Cosmos can't let this run away. You know, and if Samsora wins this, pressure is all on. You know, it's already all on Samsora's back right now. Cosmos knows he just has to take this one and it's over, but one more game might be really, really rough to deal with.
Yeah, this is possibly Samsora's final game in the winner's bracket. He needs to take this set or game so he can have yet another chance at winning this set over Cosmos. But Cosmos has been playing pretty phenomenal since that second game. Game 3, and now this is Game 4. He's been doing nothing but pressuring and commanding the stocks, getting the confirms when he needs them. Just walks right up and grabs you. He is so comfortable right now.
The edge pressure, he does not let up. He has built up almost an 100% wall of just throwing Samsora off stage, and then when Samsora gets back up again, he pushes him right back off.
Yeah, he's in a position where he can take risk, and he's been taking a couple. He can't allow Samsora to get back into this, though. A forward air may be big. The Edgeguard now from Samsora. Gets the toe, but it doesn't get the hitbox. Now, stage control given to Cosmos. Cosmos is now looking for that stock. He needs to find the hitbox. He needs to find something big before this
He's gonna chill
starts to become a factor.
Really good double jump to evade the situation right there. But now he's got to land. Ooh, really, really slick movement there. Was able to catch Samsora slipping.
Oh, wow. He plays it just enough to almost get the tipper, but Samsora spaced himself away. Samsora now inching back into this game.
No,
that was smart. He didn't get hit by that up tilt. He's going to get sent off the stage, but he's going to be living. He's going to get to the ledge.
I was terrified that oh my God.
Okay, so right now, Cosmos is one up throw away from winning this set. If he can get back on the ground, it's going to be huge. Now, the stage is all Cosmos. All he needs is a grab.
Okay, at this percent, down air is not going to convert the way that Samsora needs it to.
Did that just what? The wings? Did the wings?
He went for that beefy up B, holding down at the ledge so you get that hitbox covering you. The wings!
The wings! As you can tell, I'm disgusted. I'm taking off my jacket.